What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I just want to focus in on what the Arizona Coyotes. It's going to take me at least half of next season to get that down pat. I should do with the 12th overall pick. Now, again, if you saw my mock draft, I have been taking Hayden Fleury, the amazing defenseman out of the Red Deer Rebels of the Western Hockey League, to give him some organizational depth. They got some pretty good young defensemen in the system. Gormley, Murphy, guys like that. Ekman Larson already on the team, and he's a pretty damn good player. Anthony D'Angelo is another guy they could take, another defenseman. I want to put it past him to take Sonny Milano off the U.S. development team. Amazing set of hands, this young man. If Nylander falls to them, perfect. Same thing with Perlini, and a couple of guys. Vertinen. If any of those guys were fall to them, I think Phoenix say thank you very much. But I just have a feeling they're gonna go defense. The last 2 years I've gone forward with Max Domi, and the year before that Henrik Samuelsson. Actually, ironically, Max's old man beat up Henrik's old man, and as a lifelong Cam Neely fan, thanks, Ty. But as I digress, Phoenix is facing stability for the first time in a long time in terms of organizational and the fact that they know where they're going to play, and that's a good thing. I think that's going to help the franchise in a number of different ways going forward. Knowing that there isn't a chance you're going to up and move to Seattle or Quebec or Hamilton, Ontario, and knowing that we're going to build this winter in Arizona, I think it's great for the ownership on that of the players. I mean, I think that's an amazing thing to have, and definitely an asset, for the organization in terms of this draft. This really again isn't the deepest draft. I think they'll get a good player. I think out of the guys I've named, I think Milano probably has the highest upside. That's not to be disrespectful to Nylander or any of those other guys. I just what I've seen of Milano, his set of hands is amazing. But we'll see what happens with Phoenix. And again, they've got a good team, they got a good organization, and the fact that they're all but assuredly going to stay in Arizona for the long term is a great thing. And again, I'm going to get used to saying Arizona Coyotes because they've been the Phoenix Coyotes since they moved to the desert in 96, 97. But again, I think an offensive shot in the arm. This team struggled to score most of the regular season, and dealt inconsistencies in that regard. I can see them taking an offensive force, but again, going with my gut, I think it's going to be a defenseman. But I think they'll go best player available. So if Fleury or D'Angelo, he's already off the board by then. They'll go forward, I guess. But it should be a pretty intriguing situation. Again, I'm happy that the Phoenix Coyotes have local ownership and will be in Glendale for a long time. And actually, they should have been the Arizona Coyotes in the first place. They're playing Glendale, not even Phoenix. But that's another story for another day. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ on what the Phoenix Coyotes should do with the 12th overall pick in the upcoming NHL entry draft. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.